talk about the star game of the weekend in the Premier League, Arsenal versus Manchester United. If this game is to be played in the last 3 weeks ago, you will agree with me it will be a one-sided game affair. It will be Arsenal all the way. But since the arrival of Michael Carrick right there, Manchester United, you can see that there's a calm of rejuvenating spirit in the camp of the Manchester United. We saw them what they did to their arrival in Manchester City last weekend, 2-0. It was a very, very comprehensive performance from Manchester United. So coming to this game, it's going to be pretty difficult for both teams, Arsenal and Manchester United. And if you look at Manchester United, you agree with me that they do not really have much to play for, because they say, he who is done fear no fall. Manchester United have nothing much to lose going to that game, but Arsenal, they have everything to play for, because they are on the top of the league, and every game right now is so important for them. They have to keep winning and make sure that they distance themselves from other chasers like Manchester City and Aston Villa. So they need to consolidate their position until the end of the season, if at all they are ready to win the league. So it's going to be pretty difficult game for them as well, because if you look at this very feature, the first leg of this very feature, and that was the opener of the season between Arsenal and Man United, and that game, it was a very interesting game. Yes, you agree with me that Manchester United performed so excellent, but they lost that game 1-0. So coming to this game, you will agree with me that indeed Man United will give a very good account of themselves. For Arsenal, they are the best in Europe. They have a very good squad. Their defense is very tight. You cannot just break them anyhow. So going to that game, you know quite well that's going to be pretty difficult, because anytime these two teams come head to head, it's always an interesting game to look out for. Finger crossed, let's see what's going to happen. Either Manchester United will put out a very excellent performance just the way they did against Man City is left to be seen, but I believe that Arsenal have everything actually give out and make sure that they win the game. But let's see, all finger crossed, because it's going to be very interesting game to look out for. Manchester United, Arsenal is going to be right there at Emirates, 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's see what's going to happen in that game. Let's see.